Sure, abuti honestly.
Bradley. Goedemiddag allemaal. Alright, let me tell you something, but all of you can listen. You know, since I became a minister, people don't know how the work schedule, how thick it is. People have no idea. These guys, you know, I used to say the ministers werken, but these guys are really, there's a long list. I don't know if they all do it, but you got a whole checkbox. So I don't want to miss one thing. Let me make you an example of how we flew for 17 hours from Japan. And then I was 1 hour at the airport. I flew to PE. And then today, I was supposed to fly at 1 o'clock to go to Limpopo. And then they said, no, it's not necessary, I can stay for the opening of the swimming pool. So I never get what I'm going to get today. I never get to hang again with the PA people. So today, I'm here for the meet. And the great press, but we're going to watch the game. Yeah, because I have to watch the game, you know, my job, I know what's happening. And then afterwards, we're just going to hang out, we're going to talk, I'm going to listen to some of you, get to know you. And just maybe some things you want to ask me. Today's your chance, I'm not in a hurry, I'm going nowhere. Yes. So you understand that we're going to mix, I'm going to take out some money now for the ones that drink beer. You can, don't be shy, you can have some beers. Just so we can have a good time, all of us. We're going to hang out, we're going to be here as a PA family. What people don't understand about the Patriotic Alliance, we are a family. Yes! Yes, we are a family. Yes. All the parties that were there today, the leaders are there, and they went home. I said, you know what, I've got no meeting tonight. I want to hang out with the Patriots. So that is just the spirit, and I want to say thank you to Nadine. Let me tell her, first call Bradley. Bradley said, "What is he from?" I couldn't get hold of Bradley, so I called Nadine straight. I was still in the function. I said, Nadine, we're going to your house today because I want to meet the new councillors. We have one chance here to take over the municipality. Yes. And the most important three things I want you to know, and people don't think about this, but you have to think about this. You know what changed for us that we are being noticed? It's political power. Yes. Political power is what's making that pool in Gayton be fixed. Yes. Nothing else. Yes. Tomorrow we are going 8 o'clock to go look at the pool in Kwanabuhle. We're going to fix that pool too, as government. But now we have a say in government. We have Tiffany and them that's in government. We have Gavin and them that's in government. Don't be, your time is coming. Leave this thing to say, as weer Dainetjie. As net Bekka Kridai. Wait for your time. Your time is coming. I tell you, you know, and the most important one is, as I said today, you're not just going to win this municipality with the northern areas alone. Yes. We're going to need Kwanabuhle. Yes. All those areas there. Yes. And what we do in Gayton, we should do in Kwanabuhle. Yes. We should do in all those areas. Yes. Guys, there's no party at the moment, according to me, that's for all races. Yes. We must be the first party. Yes. There's the white, black, Indian and colored people. And some of you, I've seen you over and over again, you fall for the same trap. Let's say Bradley joins the PA. Now, I'm a bit jealous of Bradley. Then I start telling Bradley, I'll fight if you're serious. Then I start pumping him with ideas. You know, you look at Shuling today. I was just talking about them. They were singing there today. And now the education department, I'm told, wants them to sing at the events. The deputy president asked me, who are those people? And I'm like, oh, they've been around, but not as well as I've seen it. But no, gaan die P maak, dat hulle gesien word. En julle moet een verstaan, and it's the most important two things I'm going to say. Leave your moods.
Ja, dat is
Don't begin your moods uit. Volg net die plan. Moet nie jou moed volg.
Line of Max.
Volg net die plan. Jy hoef nie saam met die plan te stem nie. Maar volg maar die plan. As maak die plan jou na. Volg maar die plan. As jy dit verstaan. Dit is hoekom ook mense sê, Bradley en, weet jy Bradley sy eerste meeting wat het vraag van, moet het beklem en om? Ek slaat die tafel. Ek slaat die hand op die tafel. Soos ek moet hulle beklem. Maar Bradley, hy het nie kwaad geword nie. Hy het gesê, nee, ek loop, ons was hier in sy kantoor. Hy het gesê, gaan dit in die kantoor uit nie. Hy het verstaan, dat is 'n plan. Kijk wat die plan vandaag voor Bradley gebring.
Meneer!
Hulle bewe meer as enige partij. Dat is een les voor allemaal om te leren woensdag. Als je niet weet wie die PA is, kom kijk ons woensdag in Westbury, wie is ons. Als je woensdag wil zien wie is die PA. Dat is Mandela zelf voor mij. Zo, niemand moet ons in elkaar maken, man. Alles raak ons kwaad voor elkaar, dat is zo rijk. Ga drukken met wijn of kom. En kijk vandaag, ik ben, ik ga die parties schrijven wat mensen zoeken om mij dan niet. Ik is hastig, die paar van die NEC mensen komen nou, hulle land nou, hulle gaan ook hier naartoe komen. Het is niet een lekker tijd wat ons allemaal gaan doen. Because ons is familie. Deze week elke patriot moet weten. Te veel zal ons zeggen, hoeveel keer het ons al hulle geskel, beklei, hulle zal ons zeggen, dan is het lelijk, dan is het hartseer. Maar daar is een plan. Luister mensen, daar is een plan. Onze mensen is recht. Als je oe hebt, dan zul je zien wat gebeurt vandaag. Als je oe hebt, dan wil ik zeggen. Maar dat is een plan, there's a plan. So what I'm saying, follow the plan. Even if you don't like the plan, follow the plan. Nobody is more important than the PA here, including myself. No one. I saw an article, they wrote about me. They are saying I spent $2 billion to go to Cuba. Ek was hier in Cuba. I've never been to Cuba. They say Mckenzie joyride. Ek like journalists say, nee, ek ga nog Cuba toe. And of all the people, they just take out 2 people. There are kind of people there, they say, this one went and this one went. They don't belong there. What are you trying to say? So moenie worry nie wat het lyk van die PA mense, hulle kan maar wat skryf.
Alweer?
Hulle het Boris met Gayton is getroud met 'n donkie. So, thank you that you guys came at short notice. I'm not in a hurry. We're going to watch the game. And we're going to hang out. And we're going to, en as jy, wat moet het, as jy kasseleit drink, drink jou kasseleit. Maar as jy Fanta drink, drink jou Fanta. Moet die mense kyk, wat kasseleit. Dit jy ook vinnig. En daar is die message, né? Wat ek het vir elkeen van julle, glo my en glo my vry as ek jou sê, ons kyk vir jou. As dink jy ons kyk vir jou nie. Ons sit daar, En ons sit vir ure. En ons kyk mense. As is die persoon. Los die persoon. As nog 'n groter ding. Dat moet kom. Vir die persoon. So moenie worry nie. Dat ons net werk. Hulle is bang vir die northern areas.
Jo, maar hy.
Hulle is bang. Ek sê sommer stryd. As hulle nou oor die ou een pool klaar. Ek kom aan nou al die pools regmaak. Ek kom die northern areas toegooi. As die regering van die dag. Gaan ek seker maak. Nou sê hulle my, ja, Bradley, vat ons public protected. Ek sê, hulle kan ook 10 maal public protected vat. Ons in die PA, ons glo in die PA. En ons gaan dinge verander in die northern areas. Hulle die ANC het jare kans gehad. Die DA het jare kans gehad. Dis nou ons and what the last and most important thing, Patriots, you know, when somebody comes to your house, you gotta be prepared. You gotta be prepared. I came here, there's food, there's drinks, Nadine is prepared for me. South Africa is coming to your house. Yes. The PA is coming to your house. Come on! They can you in bus. Een persoon stuur vir my 'n message op Facebook, press my bus is vol. Ek sê, bring Satan. Then bly. I'm working met hom hier bus. The majority of people should come from the Eastern Cape. Yes. Cape Town het 'n meeting gehad en ek wil voor julle praat. Hulle sê they want to bring more people in the Eastern Cape. Can't be. Julle moet seker maak out of the area. There must be 20 buses coming out of your area. Nobody must tell you you can't bring 20 buses. Because when those people go there and they come back, they are your voters. Yes. So los maar die een bus. Gedagte. 60 votes. That's 60 votes. Even if you bring 40 buses out of your area, the PA should pay for them. Because you're the host. Ons kom afsak hier. Van môre af is dit net Nelson Mandela by. Ek is môre op die stadium. Ek is môre by die golf. Ek is môre waar die spinning gaan gebeur. Alle goedes. So prepare yourself for when the Patriots come in. Yes. As die mense sien, ja, Patriots hier. Open your house. Maar so vat die sitties weg en gooi matrasse. Waar die mense kan lê. En die wat met 'n girlfriend kom, moet jy sommer sê. As jy iemand 'n deksel kom, jy boek vir hulle. Die mense wil slaap in die nag. Dit is baie goed. Check is there for you. What I want to say to all of you is, Nelson Mandela is very important for the PA. Yes. In the history of the PA, is the most important event. There's never been a more important event than Nelson Mandela. Come on! And it happens in your area. Yes! Julle moet verstaan, this event is very important. And don't try to do everything. Yeah. Some of you, they will be judges, they will be prosecutors, they will be speeders, and they will be suspects. Delegate to people. Say, they have to met dit vir my. They have to met dit vir my. They have to met dit. En jy moet gou sien, as hulle dooi hout, so you can throw them out. So if you have some ideas, if you want to talk about a PA, let's watch the game. And then after the game, we're going to hang out. Get to know each other. For you, they don't know each other. And you know, I was making an example with Tiffany the other day. She waited for a turn. She waited for a turn. She left the children. And she was sent all around by the PA. Bradley waited for his turn. Your turn is coming. Hulle kan maar wat skryf van my, laat jy sê. If you think they've written about me, Watch this year. Hulle kom vir my met alles. Maar ek worry mos nie man. Ek kan maar
Yes, for your honor.
You know, the journalist sent me a message. The public protector says this, Mr. Mckenzie. Can you confirm is it true or not? Ek sê, sister, met my nooit weer belly. As jy iets hoor van my, skryf. En sy sommer journal op by. Because they can fight us all we like. We are not turning away from this victory. We are going to the finishing line. Do you know that if we turn around here, it will take our children 50 years to be where we are now? That will never be true. 50 years. So leave your moods, leave your attitude. You know, couples that are married, they even irritate each other sometimes. No, of course somebody else is going to irritate you. Gaat roepen draai, maar ik ben zo niet van. Kom terug dat je lekker mens was. Because we are family. Of bijta je.
Hello guys. So on the 21st of March, the president of the Patriotic Alliance, Gayton Mckenzie, made time to go and enjoy the soccer match with the people in the Nelson Mandela Bay area. So they were hosted by the mayoral candidate in the area, being Bradley Murray. So it looks like hosted at his house, right? And as before Bafana was going to play, they made a beautiful speech, which is the one you just listened to. And this looked to have been a very, very beautiful initiative, especially looking at the fact that having the president make time to go and be with councillors, whole councillors, not just meeting ministers and the people in the high positions, councillors, something that no other party does. President makes time, even say that after that he's going to sit down, they must ask whatever they want to ask. He has got time. And this is some of the things that are very, very beautiful to see. You know, a different kind of leadership, which is as much as something that we've never seen before. Because here you find a leader who can come and sit with people below there, not only for show, but to also enjoy, have meat. You should see some of the food. It was very, very nice looking. So you can imagine just how much of a day it was. It was very, very beautiful to see. Very, very beautiful to see. So imagine if the president could do this across all municipalities. Make time whenever he can out of his busy schedule. Be there, see the councillors, see on the ground, interact with his people, because you can see the president who really cares and makes time for his people. It's not just the president selling lip service. He's an action man, one that it has all showed us that he's a leader. Hence we came into being Patriots. And so Patriots, as you know, always making jokes as well. He's a very charismatic president, one which we can trust in him and his vision. And also, it was already that side because they are also doing some preparations for the May event happening at Nelson Mandela Bay Stadium. So remember that is also happening. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this speech, and what the president really had to say. And Patriots, it's always funny when the president also does say that he'll buy some alcohol for these councillors, just so that they can have fun and have a good time and relax. So also a lot of food, meat and stuff were bought there for people to be able to eat, which is always a good thing. Mense moet eet, papa. Mense moet eat. And also talking about some things that are going to be opened, like swimming pools and stuff, because now that the PA have actual power, they can have a say in some of the things that are happening in the area, and time is coming to do the same in all areas. Whereas you see that certain things are being done in the affluent areas, then they also need to be done in the less fortunate areas, and even the ones that are not our territories, so that can actually show that this is a party of all South African. Also making sure that the councillors understand that they must forget about their moods and follow the plan, which is very, very important, because the party has plans, and since you work under the party, you have to follow the mandate of the party. But if you have your own plans, your moods, and coming with different agendas, then becomes a problem, and that is how people will quickly get expelled, because it's not about your plan, it's about the party's plan. And also signifying how they're going to Malmesbury on Wednesday, which just have to see how it goes. I want to look more into that, probably some by-elections. And those are some of the areas where the Patriots best believe they could win in those areas. Gonna have to see just how those goes, which I'll also cover for you, Patriots, because it also showed that the people must know that there is a plan. Make an example of leader Bradley, a certain time where he was told to follow a plan, even though he did not understand, but he followed. And now you can see that this was the plan of the party, understanding that no one is more important. It's PA. PA takes first preference. No matter your opinions, your moods, what you think, just always remember that the PA is the plan and taking it forward. Then some of the people asking him about Mckenzie, writing him saying Mckenzie had a joyride to Cuba, which also denies he's never even went there. So some of these things, just covering up some of the things that people do say, but at the end of the day, we always cover those things which are always false, right? Alright, that's definitely for sure. Then showing the candidates and the councillors that at all times they are being looked at, even at times they might not believe or think that they are being looked at in terms of things that they are capable of doing, how good they're performing. Shows them that to understand that at all times they must do their best, because they are always being looked at, and that is a way of making sure that Patriots understand that they should never forget about integrity. Also going into the fact of the northern areas, which I believe are more the black areas, which the ANC had held for a long time. Say that the Patriots must now go into those areas, be able to do into those areas, so that they can take those people, so that they can win those people, which is something that does make sense. And tying it into the fact that can even take them to the Nelson Mandela Bay event, which is one thing that is definitely going to be able to make people probably decide to go and vote for the party, because they go not with the party, but when they come back from trips such as this of the party, they end up believing that this is the party to take us forward, because they will have heard the plans the president took and actually be able to have a chance to buy into what the Patriotic Alliance is pushing, and also making the Patriots understand that at times you have to be there waiting for your turn, because your turn will come, your day will come, everybody's day will come. Whether it is now, it is tomorrow, it is after 5 years. You might not know when it's coming, you might not believe, but when it comes, it will just come, and people will probably see it as a fly-by-night, because they would not have understood that you were working for something for years, you were busy with it, and then once it happens, it will look as if you have never worked for it, but you will know that you deserved it and it was coming to you, and it will come. Whatever it is that you strive for will come. Those are some very, very encouraging words. You might be sitting there not knowing what's going to be happening to you. Tomorrow, boom, they take you to Parliament, because you do not have to underestimate the process. The process is what is most important. Your qualities will be observed and you will be elevated if you're working hard for the party and making sure that you are doing your best. And always talking about how the writers would be writing about him. Say, write what you want to write. Write what you want to write. Because it's very controversial to other people. They believe so, also charismatic, so it's always in the news, but this is our president, our leader, the one who leads this party, and the one we believe will unite all South Africans against all colors, against all backgrounds, diversity, most importantly under God. Abahambe Patriots, salute. Please do like, subscribe, and share with a friend.
Sure, I would do ownership.